Okay, there we go. So when you start side pass for the first time, you're thinking about first that the very beginning aids are that you glance first in the direction you're going. So let's say you're going to go towards the pen. So you look with your head a little right, and then he is only going to pull flexion enough that you can see his eyes. So you're going to turn the key on the right and without him moving and just gently ask him, will he bring his eye around? So think about, yeah, just the tiniest bit that he get. Well, that was nice. He went on the bit soft. Now, when a horse begins the side pass, although we are paying very close attention that they cross their hind legs, in order to get his balance correct and to stay parallel, the rider actually has to focus on the outside foreleg. So a lot of trainers begin by shifting their outside foot, which is going to be your left one. They shift it forward because they tell the horse, I want you to take the weight off your left shoulder first, and they shift the leg forward and back, and then they push for the hind leg crossing. But they actually put their foot a little forward and say to the horse, come on, this is going to be parallel. So you turn your head and he turns his head and you tell him, step over, step over, step over, step over, sit towards the right. You have to lean right. Yep, there you go. He just crossed his leg. Lean over on your right stirrup. Lean over there. Good, good, good. Okay, and halt for a second and pet him. Okay. Now he does pretty well with that. Now you got stuck way over to the left. Did you feel it?
Yeah, like I want to lean out almost because I
Yeah.
feel like I want to push him.
Yes. And you really don't want to do that. So what you have to do is you have to keep your weight on your right stirrup. So let's ask him again to step a few more steps to the right. So you start by turning your head so he knows. You ask him for a tiny little bit of pole flexion, but he mustn't back up. That's plenty. And then you say to him, we're going to shift off your left shoulder and we're going to step sideways. Keep your weight to the right. Stay right. So this causes him to back because your weight is on the wrong leg. Your weight is, and he's backing slightly. So walk forward again. Yep. And then we'll go back to the left. Now, one of the things you can do to help yourself is if you feel like you could gently turn your core in the direction you're going. Let's try it and see if you can keep yourself balanced a little more. So going left, you look left and start with his shoulder. Think about the shoulder crossing. And yep, sit left, lean left, step left. Yeah, stay in the middle, but keep left, keep left, keep left. You're good this way. Yep, and stop. Good for you. Better this direction. Everybody was more centered. He was more parallel, and his legs crossed. What we need him to do, which he did, was his outside foreleg, front and hind leg, they have to cross in front of the other leg, which he did. So he did a really good job with that. That was his first day in his lesson doing that. Good job. Stay in the center, stay in the center. He stayed more on the bit on this one. That's a good job. That was better. This is better. He's more on the bit. There we go. Nice job. Stay in the center and stop. And when you stop, try to make sure that you get them. So just ask him to square up a little. No backing. Yes, good correction. Soft and tell him good and pet him.
Good boy.
More on the bit here. Um, and then I